Everyone is pretty much familiar with AR-9s and AR-15s that shoot 9mm. Now, many of you are familiar with PSA's AKV, which is an AK platform in the 9mm. Now, not too long ago, PSA came out with the ARV. Is this a hybrid between an AR-9 and an AKV? Let's check it out. I'm Drew from Beyond Seclusion, bringing you the reviews directly here to Gun.Deals. Real quick, if you're not familiar with Gun.Deals, this is a website where you can go share and find some of the best gun-related deals available for purchase online or in retail stores. It's awesome, guys. You just type in the gun or the product that you're looking for in the search, and it'll show you everything that has been posted from any user, company, or website. Now, Gun.Deals does not sell anything directly. They simply redirect you to the websites where the best deals are. Now, to find more info and the best price for this exact gun, Google the UPC number from the description. Gun.Deals is usually at the top of the search. Okay, so not long ago, I reviewed the ARV with the 10.5-inch barrel. It's not exactly the same. This is the 8-inch, one of the newer ones that I got. This is just simply 2.5 inches shorter. Let's start with the 10.5 review that I did then, and I'll show you then the new 8. We'll get it zeroed and get it on some steel. Let's check out the 10.5 inch. What is an ARV? That's a good start. I got a hold of one of PSA's new ARVs. Now, I'm a huge fan of PCCs. I recently did this video on the rise of the PCC. There's just, you don't even want to get me going on that. So I had to check this out when I saw it. Long time ago, I did a review on PSA's AKV, which is hands down one of my favorite PCCs. But I also love the AR-9. So when I saw the ARV, I just had to get my hands on one and do some trigger time. So is the ARV a hybrid between the AKV and the AR-9? Let's take a look. Real quick here, let's just do my specs and tech and see what we're looking at before we dive into the specifics of the ARV. Okay, so that's just basic specs and tech. So in a nutshell, short and simple, what is the difference between this and an AR-9, or the difference between this and the AKV? The biggest thing is the mag release, I think. Okay, this is going to be like the CZ Scorpion, and I absolutely love this, guys. I mean, it's right here for my finger. If I'm a lefty, it's going to be the same. It's on both sides, and it just pops right out. Okay, the next thing is, and I talked to PSA, the big thing is the mags. Okay, this does not take the classic AR-9 Glockazilla, Glockazine, Glock mags. Okay, some might see that as a downside just because they are everywhere. I mean, you can get a Glock mag anywhere, but these mags, okay, the CZ and then the PSA has their own mags. These things are awesome. I love them. They are so simple to load. Okay, as you can see, these things are easy to load. You don't even need a mag loader. They just pop in with your fingers. I love them. They're not as available as the Glock, but they are very affordably priced, and there's more and more coming out with them, and I have yet to see them back ordered or not in stock. Now, the other one is the bolt release. Okay, and it's just the switch, just like on the AKV. Some of you, you might not like it. Others, you're going to love it. Either way, if you don't like it, you get used to it really quick. Okay, so before I get too far into this, I've been having a lot of fun with gun bling. So I'm going to do a follow-up on this. I'm going to take the ARV and I'm going to pump it full of steroids, and we're going to put every piece of gun bling I can get my hands on this and have some fun and see if we can take this to a whole new level. Okay, let's just get to shooting. What I want to do is I want to zero this. Actually, when I zeroed this, I had my aim point on it. I ended up moving to my Romeo 7 here because I'm actually in the middle of doing the accessorizing and I needed to get it up. But anyway, we're going to get it zeroed here, and then we're going to go to some steel out at 100 and 200 yards. Shot the first group up here, made some adjustments, and then made the final adjustments. And that's not bad, guys. And that's with just that federal range ammo, 115 grain full metal jacket. Make maybe 1 or 2 clicks up here. And the other thing is this barrel has not been seasoned. I haven't even cleaned it. So I'm going to go give it a good scrub and clean, and then we're going to... Okay, for the initial zero in and breaking it in, I'm more than happy with that. Later on, I think what I'll do is I'll probably come back and I want to try a whole bunch of different types of ammo, different weights, see what kind of accuracy, see what you can expect out of this. Let's get busy, bang on some steel at some distance. Nice. Using Wolf. That's aiming. No, it's probably aiming 8 or 9 feet above the target at 300 yards. Yeah, you gotta love banging on steel. I love shooting steel, and I love shooting steel with a 9mm at distance. It never disappoints, especially with a platform like this. All right, we put some rounds downrange. I think we've got it broke in. What I want to do now is, talked about going back, let's get some paper up and a whole bunch of different rounds here and see how they group and see what we can expect using some different ammo. All right, so after basically getting the barrel seasoned, playing on some steel, came back, did some groups with 7 different ammos here. The first one, well, we sighted in here, and then I went ahead and put another 10 rounds in, and that's my Blazer, the black packs. And then I've got my Tula. Yeah, that's not too bad. Wolf Military Classic, again, not terribly bad. Down a little bit. And then over here, I had my Federal American Eagle full metal jacket. Oh, that's nice. That's my Fiocchi hollow point. And then, let's see, that was my MagTech. And then my Blazer CCI 147 grain
and that's really pretty good. Guys, I'm really happy with those groups, you know, using a red dot. It's kind of a windy day. I don't think that really had too much effect, but overall, I'm really happy with that accuracy.
There you go, guys. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm really happy. Don't have a ton of rounds yet. I haven't properly seasoned the barrel, but, you know, 9mm, 50 yards, I'm more than happy with that. What I want to do now is just do a little bit more shooting, kind of give you a little sneak peek into the ARV on steroids. Okay, that was fun, seriously fun. Let's compare the 8-inch now, get it zeroed and get it on some steel and see how that does. That is entirely too much fun. Nice. So there you have it, guys, both the 10.5 and the 8-inch, waiting on the 4-inch. You decide what you think. If you haven't checked me out on YouTube already, come check me out. Until next time on Gun.Deals, happy shooting, educate our young people on shooting and gun safety, and be a safe and responsible gun owner.